Hey there, AfterBuzzers. We're here at PallyFest with Chuck for the premiere of Bob Hart's Abishola. Now, this project is a little bit different. It's a pioneer and first of its kind. Can you tell us a little bit more why you took on this project in particular?
Well, it began with wanting to work with Billy Gardell again, who was on Mike and Molly. It was Mike and Molly, and I was a huge fan of his work and of the guy himself. He's a great guy, and I wanted to work with him. And then the next step was finding something that would be a framing device for Billy, and then we came upon this idea of him being a hard-driven businessman who works himself into a heart attack. And when he comes out of the procedure in the hospital, he looks up and he sees this woman, an angel. You saw it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and he's enamored, and he's just can't get her out of his head. She wants nothing to do with him because she's not interested in that. She's interested in making a living and making sure her son becomes a doctor. That's her goals, you know. And she's very, very focused, and slowly over the course of the series, she slowly begins to warm up to him.
He warms in there, right?
Yeah, it takes some time. It takes some twists and turns. But when they're on screen together, something special happens.
I could definitely see it in the trailer. The romance, even if it's socks, it still seems such a romantic gesture. Why socks? Why did you choose socks?
I've always been fascinated by people who are in niche industries, you know, who make the things that you don't really think about, you know.
But it's very important at the same time.
But it's very important to them, and they take great pride in whatever it is they're doing. You know, it's the simplest thing. You know, it doesn't have to be, you know, the soap dish. You know, somebody makes that soap dish, and damn it, it's the best soap dish in the world. We're not in this business to make second rate, and so that's how he feels about a business that his father started, and that was also something that we wanted to explore. It's a family business that is struggling to survive. And the business is himself, his brother and his sister, and his mother. And the business started by his father, who's passed away. So we get a peek at how a family business runs and just how difficult it is for him to stay above water.
Nice. Now, you have the title of the King of Sitcoms. All hail the King of Sitcoms. No,
don't do that.
Don't like that?
Kings get their heads chopped off.
Yeah, we don't want to be royalty today.
No.
But I have to ask you, what are 3 of your favorite shows that you're watching right now?
Ooh.
And why?
I loved Years and Years. That was incredible. I loved it. The writing, the production, the acting, it was impeccable and surprising. Fleabag was perfect. I'm a huge fan of Phoebe Waller-Bridge. That's just an incredible talent.
How is this unique from any other projects you've done? This is a comedy, but it's also have a little bit of a political stir, you know, has a little bit of the culture.
You know what? I know we're slipping into that political maelstrom, but it's not about immigration. It's about immigrants. Different thing. Immigration's a political process. Immigrants are part of America. That's who we are. All of us. It's everyone's story. Everyone's story, and I just wanted to shine a light on it and honor it because, by and large, that's the story of why this country's incredible. Because people come here and work their asses off to make it incredible. That's why it's incredible. It didn't just happen.
True.
Yeah.
There's a lot of effort behind being incredible.
A lot of effort, and that effort came from people who took advantage of the opportunity. The opportunity was presented, and they went for it. That's a story worth telling. That's one I really felt excited about.